Hello everyone, welcome to The Last Drop. I am Chris, I hope you're well today. Today we've got the state of my watch collection. So, for me, I put my watches in chronological order of when I bought them. So, let's start off with the first one. Right, to start off we have my Citizen EcoDrive. I've had this for possibly nearly 20 years now. It has served me extremely well. I got it for one of my birthdays on my 18th and my 21st, one of the two. Lovely metal strap, fits on my wrist nicely. Let's have a little look here. The clasp is a bit dodgy now, but looks good. Probably the best size for me. Really nice, a few scratches on it of course, as you do over the years. But yeah, served me well. EcoDrive still going, which is a good testament I think for that system. So there we go, lovely watch. Right, next up is the classic Casio F91W. I think this is probably the third one I've had over the years. I mean, they're like £10. Dirt cheap, chronologically important, and a great all-round watch. You know, alarm feature, light, that tiny little light that you look for. I think it's changed over the years. I'm pretty sure I remember it used to be yellow, but now it's a nice green light. But yeah, really good. Classic watch. So, those first two watches have been my two watches that I've had over the years. The Citizen I used to wear for dress and at the weekend, and then the F91W was my beta watch. Then obviously COVID happened. I then got into watches a bit more, and the first watch I bought during that time was this Swatch Night Cord. I really like this. I love the styling of it. I mean, it's great. I mean, it's obviously all plastic, but it's again important, where it's got that sort of battery back on it and so forth. No quartz obviously involved or anything like that, because it was designed during the quartz crisis. One thing about it, it is loud. If you hold it up to your ear, it does tick. Let's probably make that out, I think. Quite loud, but yeah, it's a great watch. Looks classy on the wrist. Yeah, looks great on the wrist. Love a sort of a stylish sort of funkiness going on. But yeah, nice watch. Good stuff. Right, next up is my first automatic watch. This is the Seiko 5 or 805, I believe, range. This came on a green canvas strap. It was okay, but I put it on this nice sort of thick leather. It's very bendy and nice. I only don't like the buckle on it, it's massive, but if that was a bit smaller, it'd be ideal. Display back on it, so you can see that lovely movement going in the back of there. Really like that. But yeah, a great watch, nice little field style. And yeah, really like the green with the brown leather on that. Really does give it that sort of classic sort of field watch feel to me. But yeah, really nice, love it. Only it doesn't have hacking or hand winding, which is maybe a bit annoying sometimes, because I would like to wind it every now and then, but you'd have to take it out and do the old automatic shuffle going on. But yeah, great watch. Okay, next up we get serious with my Orient Bambino. This watch is fantastic. Really do like this. It's my main dress watch now. As you can see, it looks great on the wrist, and then the light there. Lovely sort of domed crystal on there. Pretty sure it's not sapphire. Well, it's definitely not sapphire, but yeah, really nice. Some great sort of copper tones going on. As I'm an engineer, so I love that sort of copper and brass sort of patina stuff. It's on the standard wrist strap, which I quite like. I might look at trying to get some others in due course, but at the moment, yeah, I really like it. Great dress watch, goes really nicely, automatic movement. Yeah, beautiful watch, really like it. Okay, next up we have the Timex Expedition. Love this one because you got the sort of glow. Let me see if I can. One sec, you might be able to see it. So there we go. Timex Expedition. This one's got the indigo feature, so you just push in the crown and it lights up the whole face. I like this watch, but I don't know, something about the lugs. They just seem to point down a bit too much, maybe dig in more. They feel a bit, you know, funny on the edge here, a bit too sharp when it's against the wrist. I've put this on a few different NATO straps. I've got a black and orange one which goes with the orange second hand, which it looks really good on. But yeah, it's not my favourite. I would like it to be, it's obviously a field watch style, and I'd like it to be a bit more versatile, maybe with a bit of 100 meter water resistance maybe going on as well. That would be good. But like the face, second hand doesn't really line up with some of the indices as well, so there's a bit of an issue there with quality. But I mean, for the price, I think it was less than £50, so very nice watch. And yeah, a Quartz, so it's going to go on for ages and change the battery and so forth, but really good. The leather strap's actually not bad for out of the box, so yeah, quite like that one. Okay, next up is my favourite watch out of my collection, I think. Yeah, it's down by the side here, but yeah. Orient Ray 2, just great quality. My second Orient I bought, so I bought the Bambino first, then really started to like the sort of diver style watches and so forth. And yeah, it's definitely me. This one goes on the wrist. I like the band. I know a few people have changed these out on YouTube, but this one, yeah, I love that blue sort of sunburst effect dial on there. Make it out, but yeah, really nice. Love the lume on it. Obviously the bezel's a bit tight, which, you know, is okay. I don't really use it for that diving sort of purpose. It's more of a fashion sports diver watch really for me. But yeah, I like the clasp. I feel safe with the overall part of it. I like the Orient branding on the clasp as well. But yeah, really like the bracelet. Love the dial hand. Love that little red pip on the second hand. Love the sort of some of the font, I guess you'd call it, of the numbers on the bezels. I've seen other dive watches I'm not particularly keen on, but these ones I like it, slightly squashed. But yeah, really makes it a lovely watch. Signed crown again as well. The crown is actually a bit fiddly, but if you wear this one, you know, quite a lot, it does make it look. You don't really use it that often, so it's okay. But yeah, nice. Favourite watch, I think. Next up, can you tell what that is? Yep, it's Casio GShock. This is got to be, yeah, my daily beater. I'm an engineer. This goes on the wrist. I know I'm going to be able to tell the time, and I know I'm not going to need to worry about it getting bashed or boshed or anything like that. You know, 200 meter water resistance, if I remember. Yeah, 20 bar. So I can go swimming, you know, go pretty much anything, in the shower, so forth. Loving the sort of, I went for like the all black version. So you got that black LCD display with the white numbers and so forth. But yeah, it looks good. Great on the wrist. Went for the square version. On the wrist it looks a bit better. I think I've got quite small wrists. I think they're less than 7 inches, so forth. So I think the bigger, sort of rounder Casio GShocks would look maybe a bit too big on my wrists. But this one, yeah, fits perfectly. Love it. Don't have to worry about it. Everyday beater. Lovely. So next up we have my Seiko Quartz mechanical chronograph. So it's a Mecha Quartz chronograph. Great physical buttons on this. Really feel nice, you know, and they feel like they're doing something when you push them. Beautiful. I don't know if you can pick it up in the light. You probably can, just get it there. But yeah, lovely dial face, peacock going on, sort of reminiscent of that Grand Seiko peacock, I believe. Really in the light, in the outside, it's great. The hands are really nice, so they're sort of angled, so when it catches the light, one half is dark, one half's light. Really, really nice. Came on a bracelet. Didn't like the bracelet, so once again, yeah, bought this sort of dark leather strap going on there. Meyerhofer, got it from a German company. Really good shipping on them, but yeah, really nice quality feeling leather strap on this. And now I think it just really tops it off. It's like a sporty sort of chronography dress watch. Nice and thick, beautiful shine on sort of the sides. No signed crown, but it's you know, standard Seiko. 100 meter water resistance, so it's not bad for actually going, you know, could take it in the swimming pool. Obviously not on the leather strap, but put a leather or a NATO on, should look really good. But yeah, love the sort of dial, the numbers going on this as well. They're really clear. No loom, but again, not for sort of a nighttime sort of scenario. Sort of a day dress watch, I guess, with a sort of a sporty element with that chronograph going on. But yeah, really like this one. I took my time buying this one as well. I wanted a quartz chronograph because I wanted one that would sort of last with the, you know, with the power going on, and I didn't want to have to keep doing it up, and I wanted it to be a watch that I could just throw on as well. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful watch. Really like this one. So I watched a lot of Just One More Watch YouTube channel. So obviously I ended up with something from AliExpress, and I got this L'Oreal automatic Hulk Submariner Homage, basically. This is quality, you know. This, for the price of this, I think I got it for £52 or something like that, or around the £50 mark. But for a, you know, a Hulk Homage, absolutely fantastic for the price. Cyclops sapphire crystal. So I think it's an NH35, or it might be a seagull movement in the back. So again, two of them very, very robust automatic movements. Screw down crown, 200 meter water resistance. It's display back as well. I quite like the bracelet on this, actually. I like the brushed elements to the lugs. The bezels maybe slightly, but I mean, it's 50 quid off, you know, crazy price. But yeah, you see you got display back going on there as well, with a, you know, a sort of a custom rotor on it as well. So that's really nice. But yeah, great watch. I mean, there's not too much you can say too much, you know, not a great deal more about it. Fantastic price, fantastic watch. Okay, last but not least, still watching too much of Just One More Watch YouTube channel, and again, Cadison Royal Oak Homage, I guess. Again, it's sapphire crystal, a nice bezel, display back, This has definitely got the seagull movement in this one, as far as I'm aware. No sort of custom brooch. Right, sorry, it's an NH35, moron. So yeah, NH35 movement in the back. Really, I love the angular bracelet on this. Really do like it. I've been playing a lot of cyberpunk recently, and this sort of reeks of sort of a cyberpunky, that sort of 80s, you know, sort of style going on. I went for the blue dial with the sort of crisscross pattern on it, sort of waffle pattern. Really nice. I really do like it with the blue. I think I'm a bit of a blue dial face sort of guy, unless you take that L'Oreal Hulk. But yeah, automatic, 100 meter water resistance again as well. So even if you do go out in the rain and so forth, you don't need to worry about it too much. It's got that lovely shine on it and so forth. Butterfly clasp as well. My first butterfly clasp. Let's have a look at it on wrist. Right, here it is on wrist. Really nice. Fits really well. Again, love that bracelet. Look at the shine on that when it catches the light. Fantastic. Really stands out on the wrist. Again, beautiful waffle face. Waffle my face. Unbelievable. Great hands. Great lume on it as well. As lume can be on a budget watch. But again, less. I think less than £70 I got this. So for this much watch with a great solid mechanical movement in it, and a bracelet, a butterfly bracelet that looks pretty cool, and yeah, just lovely watch. So there you have it, guys. That is my watch collection for 2021 so far. One more space left. So here you go. Here's your thing. Comment down below, so down here, what you reckon I should get next. Look at my collection. Understand that my budget's not going to be massive. You're talking around £150 max. I'm happy to go on AliExpress. I'm happy to go, you know, to some good watches. I'm happy to go for some stylish stuff. Classic dress watches, digital. What do you reckon I should go for next? Comment down below. Also, if you could please, if you fancy more of this, give it a thumbs up. Hit that like button, of course. Subscribe as well. My channel is full of drinks reviews and other sort of chat and so forth regarding spirits. So yeah, would really like it if you could do that. And thank you for watching. And that is the last drop.